Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about significant figures. What's the meaning of significant figures? The first non-zero digit in any number is said to be the number's first significant figure. If 0 appears after the first digit, it is also regarded as a significant figure too. Numbers are rounded off where required to fulfill the requirements of a specific significant figure. It is denoted by small letter s dot f. Here let's look at some examples on significant figures. The first example we have here says evaluate the following. Number 1, 0.00569 to 2 significant figure. Here our first digit here is 5, and we are to evaluate it to 2 significant figure. The next number after 5 is 6 and the next number after 6 is 9. Here we have 3 significant figures. So how are you going to do about it? What we are going to do about it is that we will round off the third number, which is 9, because it is greater than 5. So we are going to round it off and add it to the second digit, which is 6. So when we round 9 off to 1, we add it to the second digit, that's going to become 7. So our answer will be 0.0057. Then we have the second question, which says 4.50721 to 3 significant figure. Here our first digit here is 4, our second digit is 5, and our third digit here is 0. So our fourth digit is 7. So what are we going to do here is that we are going to round off 7 to 1 and add it to the previous number before 7, which is 0. So when we add this to 0, it gives us 1. So that will be 4.51 to 3 significant figure. The third question says 762.256 to 1 significant figure. Here we only need 1 digit. So 7, which is the first digit, is greater than 0. So but what comes after 7 is 6, which is greater than 5. So what we are going to do is round off the 6 to 1 and add it to 7. That will give us 8. And because we are to round it off to 1 significant figure, so we have 800. All other numbers, they will become 0. The fourth question says 0.100254.7 to 5 significant figures. Here we have to see 5 digits there, just like we have in our definition that if 0 come after the first digit, then that 0 will also be treated as a significant figure. So here we have 0.10025. The number that comes after 5 is 4. It is not up to 5, so we can't round that off. To 1. So we have 0.10025 as our answer, because 4, which is not up to 5, will be rounded off to 0. We can't round it off to 1. It will be rounded off to 0. The fifth question we have here is 60.5941 to 4 significant figure. 6 is a digit, 0 is another digit, 5 is another digit, 9 is another digit, but what is after 9 is 4, which is not up to 5. So we are going to round it off to 0. So our answer will be 60.59. The sixth question says 721,156 to 3 significant figure. 7 is a digit, 2 is another digit, and 1 is another digit, making it 3 digits. But what comes after 1 is 1. we can't round that off to 1 because it is lower than 5. So here what we are going to do is round everything that's come after the first one to 0. So we have 3 significant figure, which is 7, 2 and 1. So we have the answer to be 721,000. The 7th question says 723.75 to 4 significant figure. Here we want 4 significant figure. Our first digit here is 7, our second digit is 2, our third digit is 3, and our first digit is 7. But what comes after 7 is 5, which is up to 5. So we round that 5 off to 1 and we add it to the previous number before it, which is 7, making 8. So our final answer will be 723.80. Now we go to second question, which says multiply 50.765 by 3. Express your answer correct to 3 significant figure. Here is the solution. We multiply 50.765 by 3 and our answer will be 152.295. Here our first digit is our first digit is 1, our second digit is 5, our third digit is 2, and our fourth digit after the decimal point is 2. Here 2 cannot be rounded off to 1 because 2 is not up to 5. So we round it up to 0 and we have no number at all after the decimal point. So leaving us with the answer 152. Our third question says subtract 43 from 500. Leave your answer in 2 significant figure. Here is the solution. 500 minus 43 will give us 457. Here we have 3 digits there, which is 3 significant figure, but we are asked to leave our answer in 2 significant figure. So after the first digit, which is 4, the second digit is 5, the third digit here is 7. So we are going to round it off to 1 because it is more than 5. And when we round it off to 1, we add it to the previous number, which is 5. So we have 460 as our answer to 2 significant figure. The first question says evaluate 78.435 plus 5,621.534 correct to 4 significant figure. Here is our solution. 5,621.534 plus 78.435 will give us 5,699.969. 5,699.969. So here we want to correct this to 4 significant figure, and we are going to have 5,699.969. That's our answer. So for us to correct this to 4 significant figure, our first digit here is 5, our second digit is 6, our third digit is 9, and our fourth digit here is 9. But what comes after 9, after the decimal point, is still 9. Normally we are to round off the 9 and add it to the previous number, and add 1 to the previous number. But here you have 9 in the previous number, So it will be very hard and difficult for you to add 1 to it, because if you add 1 to it, the next number is still 9, and that will cause lots of confusion for us. So it's better we leave our answer as 5,699 to 4 significant figure in this kind of scenario. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like and share. Subscription is absolutely free. So what's keeping you guys from subscribing? Just click the button. Thank you very much.